So there's this idea in our culture where in order to be a man, we have to have this singular identity of masculinity. And if we get that, we're going to be fulfilled. We're going to be happy. We're going to know what it's like to be a man. And we all have this God-given urge within us. If we are born in the sex of a male, the pursuit of who you are and your identity and the fulfillment of all the things that go in with that, man, are so important to you. They mean so much to you. Your sex, your dominance, your sense of success and identity in the world and how it sees you is such a big thing. Yet at the same time, there's such a problem with how we find that. Nobody's finding it. We all have pursuits of it, but nobody's finding it. And, I was thinking about this thing, right? I was thinking about these identities of masculinity that we fall into. To be a leader, to be dominant, to be alpha, to win, to have success, to know what it's like to be followed or worshipped and have plenty of women and all this validation of sorts. And yet we still find ourselves unhappy. And see, the moment we make our masculinity this singular aspect, this singular thing of, I'm going to be on top, we make it impossible for us to grow, impossible for us to transform, and impossible for us to have that experience of masculinity. For myself and in my journey, and I'm still on it, and there's plenty of good days and bad days and points of confusion, but in coaching and working with men for 10 years, one thing that I know is that my masculinity, my sense of self, and my healthy identity that comes from that, which allows me to have great relationships, connect with the world, and be a sexual man, and know what it's like to, when I do win or perhaps lose, I know how to handle that, is the thing that is so important about that is to allow myself to be all things. If I limit myself to being a leader and always having people follow me or always speaking from authority, I can never be humble. If I can never be humble, then I'm setting myself up for humiliation. And if I set myself up constantly for a road of humiliation, I'm always fighting and resisting against something. See, your masculinity, your sex, your idea of success, glory, leadership, all these things is bigger than you. It's something that is an experience that needs to happen to you to grow with you in order for you to be a part of it and not own it. Being a man, being sexually healthy, being socially healthy, being a great human being that people love and want to be around has so much more to do about being shaped by the world and allowing your expression to come out than forcing the world to fit within your expression. All right, I gotta get back to these dogs. They're pissed off because I'm not letting them do dog stuff. In any case, if you want to continue this discussion, this is what we do at TSL. This is what we have at the Sexual Life. We're a community of men that has learned to grow over the past 10 years of interacting with each other. That's an international group on how to be that good man, how to be that better man. All while focusing on our sex, socializing, connecting with the world, and living a great, great life. If that's you, let's join the discussion. All right. Have a good day.